YouTube. Good evening, good afternoon. It's Terry, Snarf Black Piper coming at you. Today I'm smoking Solani Virginia Flake Blend 633. Alright, it's a flake. See. Beautiful looking flake. Jarred it up. So the tin note, because it's Virginia, you get that hay. Has a mixture of blended with perique. You can smell the spiciness in it, and has a honey topping, so I smell the honey as well. So I broke it. The moisture content is very good. I broke up into chunks. The very thin strip, I rubbed it out into very fine. I folded the whole thing, twisted it in and packed it, and then sprinkled the shredded ones on top, and I lightly lit it, and I'm sipping on it, making sure that it's burning, not hot. So I can touch it. So it burns pretty good. It burns down to an ash. The retrohale is pretty good. I can you get that tingling from the perique. I can taste the perique, the spiciness of it. The sweetness is really from the smell. You can taste it as well, but because of that, I think it's because of the honey topping that you can taste the like the sugar cane being burnt. You can smell that's really nice. The citrus, you can taste the sourness from the sides of your mouth, and the smell of hay burning. So, let me light this up. So, as you know, my first two tobaccos that I purchased online were plum pudding and Maltese Falcon. Similar English profile, but I was really, that was my first experience. So the flavor profile was very complex. So you read up on what is Latakia, how it's supposed to taste, what is dark fire, what is Virginia, what is Perique. For a beginner, you're really at a loss until you, that's the enjoyment of it, right? You're discovering new flavor profile. I wish I started out with Solani Virginia Flake first. It is very complex. You can distinctively taste the Virginia and how people are describing the Virginia, and you can taste the Perique. And overall, it's well blended. It is a fantastic blend. Keeps a smoker interested. It's not one-sided. It's very interesting as you smoke. This is my first bowl, so I'm interested in seeing how the flavor changes from the top to the bottom. Maybe get more spicy. I don't know. We'll see about that. But so far, as I smoke this, it burns well. It's a great, as you learn about how to smoke flakes, the worst thing, I started out, I suppose my first flake, honestly, was the Samuel Gallagher Virginia. Boy, I struggled with that, with everything that people have been suggesting. And I will continue to strive to achieve perfection with that blend. But this one is textbook. Exactly how it's supposed to behave. Tastes exactly what it's been described. And I'm just blown away. I'm just loving this. So for beginners, training, how to smoke a flake, what are you supposed to taste in a flavor profile, how to distinguish everything. Great, it's a great training. If I were to do a training video on how to do a flake and what are you supposed to expect, this would be great. It doesn't deviate from the expectations. So I'm thoroughly enjoying this. In 100-degree weather today in Dallas, there's a heat advisory. Luckily, I did my mowing yesterday morning. I got that done in the first thing in the morning, so I'm good to go. And I got a couple of agave plants from a neighbor. Bought it from them. They were sprouting little shoots, so we get that growing a little bit. I got two kinds. I got the just the agave tree and the tequiliana, agave tequiliana. So we'll see how that works. I love those things. So it'll fit really well in this Texas heat. That's all for today. I will talk to you next time. Thanks for stopping by.